right, Democrats created an entire fraud system to funnel money to illegal immigrants.
We found, since President Trump came into office, is that the Democrats have set up a system to funnel hundreds of billions and ultimately trillions of dollars to migrants that are in our country, oftentimes from places like Somalia. So as an example, ICE recently asked a group of illegal immigrants that were in detention whether or not they were receiving Medicaid. Half of them raised their hands and volunteered that they were on Medicaid. Just volunteered that. These aren't the ones who are hiding it, right? They also asked illegal aliens how they paid their medical bills, and they said that if they don't have Medicaid, they go to hospitals, they get free care there, and they bill it to the taxpayers. So they aren't paying for any of their own health care in this country. This is one example. And we've seen this over and over and over again. So under President Trump's leadership, and then of course with JD and the head of the FTC, Andrew Ferguson, we are going to see the first ever effort in American history to reclaim the ultimately trillions of dollars that were stolen from taxpayers.
Yeah, so look, that is White House advisor Stephen Miller, who's absolutely right. And I think that a lot of people don't understand how Democrats actually are doing this, because you want to talk about, and it seems that it's interesting, okay, because we will have like these entire news cycles in which we find out that hundreds of billions, and that is hundreds of billions with a B of dollars, are basically being laundered through, tax dollars, laundered through the federal system, laundered through the state system, all of this stuff into the hands of both legal and illegal immigrants. These people are literally running these multi-million dollar shell companies, all right, these fake adult daycares, these fake child daycares, these fake senior citizen centers, all these fake restaurants, just all kinds of scamming, okay? And we've understood that this is happening. We have proved that this is happening. Nobody goes to jail. Nothing ever happens. And so it gets to a point where people kind of stop caring. And what happens is this. Democrats have built this kind of like house of sand that they're on. It is all based on mass, unchecked, both legal and illegal immigration, mind you. They're funneling taxpayer dollars to these people. Then in turn, all of these people are continuing to vote for them. It is completely insane that we have something like this that is happening in every state, mind you, in virtually every major city in this country. So there's going to become a point, or there has to be a point, where taxpayers just stand up and say enough, and our Republicans that are supposed to be literally supposed to have the absolute power right now are gonna have to stand up and start doing something.